Hello everyone, good morning ladies and gentlemen, and how are you today? Hopefully you all in a good condition to join each tour, Lembang Tour today. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Nyimas. On behalf of each tour agency travel, I'd like to welcome you all to Mr. Aiman, the bus ride to our destination today. We will take time 1 hour to go to Dusun Bamboo first. But right now, I'd like to take a minute to familiarize you with the area and tell a brief safety precaution. You have to fasten safety belt and remain seated until we reach our destination. No smoking on the bus, don't litter on the bus, and if you guys have a question, just ask me. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to explain about where we're going today. The first stop is Dusun Bamboo, and the second stop we will lunch at Bubuk Makan King. After lunch, we will go to Observatory Bosscha, and the last stop is Tahu Tauhid, followed by some Lembang local food. So, ladies and gentlemen, now we are leaving for Dusun Bamboo. We are directing to Jalan Asia Afrika. There is a museum of the Asia Africa Conference. The building was the site of the Asia Africa Conference held in Bandung on 18 until 24 April 1955. Being a very important event in the history of Indonesian foreign policy and a great opportunity for the nation and the government of Indonesia. Asia Africa streets are very crowded with local or tourists because there are often events or many people cosplay into various characters, and usually also a lot of Bandung street local food such as batagor, bakso tahu, meatballs or bakso, mie ayam, and many more. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we are arrived in Dusun Bamboo. We will spend 3 hours here. Dusun Bamboo is an experimental ecotourism in West Java that marries the beauty of nature with the charm of Sundanese traditional culture, spanning over 15 hectares of land at the foot of Mount Burangrang. Dusun Bamboo has been designed for preservation of native plant species including trees, flowers, especially bamboo. There are some things that can be done here, such as boat ride, cycling, take a picture with flower or with another view, and also has a playground. There are several prohibitions. The first one is don't litter here. Don't step on plants, their flowers, and don't damage trees that are around the Dusun Bamboo area. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after you spend 3 hours in Dusun Bamboo, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you like Dusun Bamboo. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are leaving for Bubuk Makan King for lunch. We will take times 1 hour. Now we are directing turn left onto Jalan Lamboyan or Lamboyan Street. There is Indonesia Adventist University, also known as UNAI, as a private co-educational Christian university in Bandung. It's operated by Seventh-day Adventist branch. It's a part of the Seventh-day Adventist education system, the world's second largest Christian school system. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we are arrived in Bubuk Makan King for lunch. Indonesian cuisine restaurant that serves quality Indonesian and Sudanese food at affordable price and fast service. So when we come to the restaurant, we will be greeted by the waiter to order the menu. The choice of Sudanese food is very diverse, ranging from fried fish, grilled fish, karedo, calamari, and other food and drink. Karedo is one of recommended menu. Karedo is a raw vegetable salad in peanut sauce. It's one of the Sudanese signature dishes. It's made from cucumber, bean, cabbage, legumes, Thai basil, and small green eggplant. Covered in peanut sauce dressing, karedok is also known as lotek kata in Bandung in West Java. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after lunch, now we are right at Bosscha Observatorium. The Bosscha Observatorium was built by Netherlands in this Kurdish Vereniging and ISV or Netherlands in this start as association. The construction of the observatory itself took approximately 5 years, 1923 to 1928. At the first meeting of the NISV, it was decided that an observatory would be built in Indonesia to advance autonomy in Dutch East Indies. Karel Albert Rudolf Bosscha, who was the former lecturer when he was educated at the Bandung Institute of Technology or ITB, it willing to provide assistance in purchasing binocular to commemorate his service. The name Bosscha was taken as the name for binocular. Then, on October 17, 1951, an ISV handed over this observatory to the Indonesian government. After Bandung Institute of Technology was established in 1959, the Bosscha Observatory later became part of ITB, and since then Bosscha has functioned as a formal astronomy research and education institute in Indonesia. There are several facilities at Bosscha Museum, namely the first is Zeiss 2 refractor telescope, the Milky Way schematic telescope, the Bamberg refractor telescope, the Goethe Cassegrain telescope, the Unitron refractor telescope, the solar telescope, the 2.3 meter radial telescope. There are several things to be aware on of which is to be careful when you holding the telescope. So guys, enjoy at Observatory Bosscha, and we will spend hours in here. Enjoy everyone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after we spent hour in Bosscha Observatory, now we are arriving at Tahu Tauhid for buying some Lembang local food. Tahu Tauhid is the center of the gift of Lembang, which is already quite famous, with a special tofu Lembang. So, ladies and gentlemen, now I want to explain about how to make tofu or tahu. The first, enter the previously soaked bean into the container, then break and squeeze them until the beans are cracked. After that, blender the crushed beans, adding enough water until the beans are smooth and soft and become like soy milk. And then boil the liquid soybeans in a saucepan until it boiled and spit out foam. After that, adding water little by little while the stove is lower. Each foam appears, add water a little at a time, and so on until the foam runs out. Then let it stew over low stove and let cool. After cooled, soybean is filtered using a cloth or napkins, and then the waste is not removed because it can be cooked to taste. If it has a filter from the dregs, boil the soybean. After boil the soybean water again over medium heat, but don't let it boil. After boiling again, remove from heat and mix the vinegar and mix well. Let the soybean stand for 30 minutes by themselves. They will separate the water and the tofu. Stain the tofu with a napkin or cloth or so that all the water comes out and arrange it on the mold. Overlapping or press it with a ballast to keep the water out. Let's stand for 15 until 20 minutes. After that, the artificial tofu is ready to be cut according to taste and cooked. Okay everyone, tahu tauhid is the last our destination today. After earlier we went to Dusun Bamboo and we board together, had a lunch at Makan Hiking, and went to the Bosscha Observatory to see the types of telescope. And I hope today's tour are fun and memorable for you all. Sorry if there are still many shortcomings or inconvenience during this Lembang Tour. Today I have taken lots of lessons. Thank you for choosing each tour. Hopefully in the future each tour can be better travel tour. See you in the next tour everyone, and I hope we can see each other again in another tour. So bye bye.